Friends. Hello friends, this is Vidhan. Again I will make some video based on integers. In last video we completed totally mensuration. In this video it's time for integers. Topics to be covered. The need for integers, introduction of integers, number line, representation of integers on a number line, ordering of integers, absolute value, examples, questions, addition of integers, rules for addition of integers, examples, questions, properties of addition of integers, questions, subtraction of integers, rules for subtraction of integers, properties of subtraction of integers, examples, questions, quick recap. So let's begin. Okay, the need for integers. What is the need for integers? Why should we study integers first of all? We will see. In this early chapters, in the earlier chapters, we have studied whole numbers and operations of addition, right? Subtraction, multiplication and division of them. We have seen that if we subtract a whole number from another whole number, the difference may not always be a whole number. In fact, when a smaller number is subtracted from a larger number, we get a whole number, right? We get a whole number. For example, I'll give you an example. 9 20 minus 12, which 8. 30 minus 15. There are a lot of examples. Right? There are a lot of examples. Are whole numbers. These are all whole numbers. These are all whole numbers. Whole numbers. But we have no whole numbers to represent. We don't have any whole numbers, right? For representing 4 minus 9, 12 minus 20, 15 minus 35. We don't have any numbers for these type of questions, etc. There are so many. So there is a need to extend our number system so that we have numbers to represent such difference. There are difference between these and these, right? These are possible, but how these? Yes, it's not possible. But in this chapter, we will see the difference. Means what is the solution for these questions? This type of question. What is the solution? What will be the solution we're gonna see? So, introduction of integers. Introduction of integers. Okay, I'll give you an example of introduction. Okay, Sunita's mother has 8 bananas. Sunita's mother has 8 bananas. Okay. Sunita has to go for a picnic with her friends. She is going for a picnic. Sunita is going for picnic. Sunita is going for picnic. Friends. She wants to carry 10 bananas with her. Okay. What she decided, she wants to carry 10 bananas. So, but she does not have enough. But She does not have. So, she borrows two bananas from her neighbor to be returned later. Okay, she borrows two bananas. She borrows two bananas. After giving 10 bananas to Sunita, how many bananas are left with her mother? See, mother has 8 bananas. Mother has 8 bananas. And Sunita, she decided to carry 10 bananas totally for then she does not have enough. She maybe have 3, 6, 3 or 3, 6, anything. But she does not have correctly 10. So she borrows two from her. So she borrows two from her neighbor. Two from her neighbor. So how many mothers giving 10 bananas? She borrows 2 bananas and again 10 bananas from mother. 8 bananas from her mother. So she got 10 total. So how many bananas are left with mother? How many they are left? Yes. She can we say that she has 0 bananas? Can we say that she has bananas? Can we say? She will be left with, yes, 0 bananas, but she had to return to her neighbor. She had to return with 2 bananas. So she decided to bring 6 bananas, to get some 6 bananas. Okay, and then bring 6 bananas, and she had to give 2 bananas from them. So 4 bananas will be left with her mother, right? 4 bananas will be left with her mother. So what we have introduced here? Integers. We have introduced integers over here. See, the combination of natural numbers and negative numbers are called integers. Positive integers, the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Natural numbers are called positive integers. Negative integers, the numbers -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6 are called negative integers. Okay, you may be thinking, what are these integers? Positive integers, negative integers. She may be telling something. I'll give you another example. I'll give you another example. Think that Ronald, okay, he is a boy and he goes to a market to purchase one pen. To a market and purchase one pen. He has only rupees 12 with him. Okay, he has rupees 12. But the pen costs rupees 50. The shopkeeper writes rupees 3 due to amount as due amount from him. Okay, he writes shopkeeper shopkeeper 3 as due amount from him. Okay, due amount. He writes rupees 3 in his diary to remember Ronald's debit. Okay, shortly again he writes rupees 3 diary to remember. Okay, he to remember Ronald's debit. Ronald's debit. But how would he remember whether rupees 3 has to be given or has to be taken from Ronald? He just demanding Ronald's debit. Okay, then how he can remember that should he give should he give rupees he give, take? Can he express this debit by some color or sign? Can we express it? Can we express it? No. Right? So this gives an idea of negative integers. I negative integers. Now we got the idea of positive integers and negative integers, right? So now we are gonna learn about number line. We are gonna learn about number line. So in this number line, what is number line? I'll show you. In whole numbers, actually learn about these. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go on. Learn about these 0, 1, 2, 3 like this we see. So this is known as number. It's like as number line. Okay, now in integers like in whole numbers, we don't have like this number line. We continue from left to right. But in integers, we actually have like this. I'll show you. Make point in middle. 0 will be having middle at 0. Here minus 1. Here 2 minus 3. 4, 5, minus 4, minus 5, minus 10. Go on. But what does this symbol represent? Yes, that represent these numbers below 0. Numbers we may be seeing at temperature -1, -2, -10, -100 we may be seeing. These numbers are below 0. That means 0 is greater than negative numbers. 0 is greater than all of these numbers. -6, -7 goes on infinitely. Like positive numbers. And positive numbers and 0 is greater than, see, like this I'll show you, and 0 is greater than negative numbers. Like I should negative numbers, negative numbers, 0, positive, okay, this is the easy remembering. Numbers are always greater than, and 0 is always greater than in positive numbers. And now to remember which side does negative numbers and positive numbers come, I'll show you. Always negative numbers come this side, which is left. Numbers will come right, which is right. You small, big, or right, left, small, left to right. Keeping in mind, negative numbers are smaller than 0 and also smaller than positive numbers. Positive numbers are greater than 0 and always greater than negative numbers, and 0 is always greater than negative numbers. This will be for number line, and we represent a number line also. See this, and always remember that negative numbers are infinity, even positive numbers. But we will be having, of course, a doubt that what does this 0 is. See, we some numbers have separate names, like these numbers negative integers are numbers, and these numbers positive integers are numbers. So what will this 0 name will be neutral. Doesn't 0 doesn't be denoted as negative or positive. That is neutral number. 0 is the only neutral number. We have represented also. This is representing, means representing like this, like this one, 2, like that we will represent. That is known as representation of integers on a number line. Okay, now ordering of integers. What does ordering of integers means? In whole number, we have read about. You may be studying about that every whole number on the right of the number on the number line was regarded as greater than every whole number to its left. Right. Right. This is right, and this is right and left. See, I think that of course in integers, sorry, in whole numbers, 0 will be from left. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So 0 is smaller than numbers on its right side, right? 0 is smaller than numbers on its side. Like 1 is greater than 2, 3 of course greater than 0. So in integers what we have is, in integers what we have is 0 middle, okay. So here what we have is the 0 is middle correctly. 0 is in middle, right? But smaller than 0 is left, greater than 0 in right. Okay, these greater than 0, greater, and these words which are minus sign have smaller. So we already know that 0 is greater than smaller number and smaller than greater. We already know, right? So what does the 0? What is the relation between negative number and 0? 0 is small, then positive numbers greater than negative. Okay, smaller than positive numbers and greater than negative numbers. This is known as ordinal integers. And in ordinal integers, we use this sign larger than, greater than, and equal to like signs. In that signs, what we do is, if the greater is 3, and we have to put a sign which equals that which is greater 3. So uh, we keep greater than. We keep this sign. Okay. And if it gives 1, 2, we keep this. Okay. And if it's given 3 and 1, it equal. In some cases, I'll show you not only 3 1. I'll show you some other problems that you might get confused. But that's pretty simple what we have learned before. If they have 0 and minus 1, so which is greater? Don't think that 1 is, so I'll the symbol this. No. Think about this also. Always about the signs and the numbers also. Plus is positive, plus is greater or minus is greater? Of course, plus is greater. So we denote here this minus sign. So in this case, we compare that 0 is greater than 1. If they have given 100 and minus 1000, minus 100, sorry, 1000. So what we do? Again, don't take the number. Think about the sign. Okay. This 100 greater, this plus is greater, or we tell 100 or minus is greater. Minus 1000 is greater, plus 100 is greater. Of course, plus 100 is how we do this. We do the 100 is right side of minus 1000. Think that this is minus 1000 and this is, of course, of course 100 is right side of 1000, so minus 1000. So what we do, we put double, because right numbers are always greater than left side number, right? So we after while we come to situations of case point that every positive integer is greater than every negative integer, since every positive integer is to right side of every negative integer. This I have told you, right side and left side of negative and positive. 0 is less than every positive integer, since 0 is left side of every positive integer. Okay, 0 is less than every positive integer, even 1, because 0 is left side of every positive integer. 0 is greater than every negative integer, since 0 is right side of every negative integer. 0. Okay. 0 is of course right side of every negative integer. Negative integer means 1, minus 2, minus 1000, minus crore. Those are called negative integer. 1000 without minus signs are called positive integers. And here, 0 is of course greater than negative integer, because that's right side of negative integer, right? If 1 is here, 0, 5, 1. So of course 0 is right side. This is Kuma's right side and this side is Kuma's right, right? Of course 0 is right. So 0 is greater than every negative integer. Not only 5 or 1, every integer is greater. The greater the number, the lesser is its opposite. See, the greater the number. If 1 is greater than 0, so its opposite will be less 1. So it's less than 0, right? Like that we remember the negative and positive relation. Negative positive integer relation. If here 1000, we'll keep 1000. And what will be opposite? Minus 10,000. So here plus is that, of course plus is greater. So greater the number means the 10,000 is greater, but the lesser is opposite. Right? Now, absolute value. What is absolute value? We haven't learned about absolute value. This is the first time learning. Absolute value is, I'll tell you. In this case, we use we use a special sign called sign. That will be the number. We use this sign. This sign recommends the absolute, finding the absolute value. Okay. See, the absolute value of an integer is the numerical value of integer regardless of its sign. Absolute value means numerical value of an integer, right? Like example here, see this. If A is an integer, 1, sorry, this is the sign of absolute value, equal to, and how to find a value also they have written A is equal to A if it's positive or 0. Okay, if A is positive or 0. If positive numbers come in place of A, we write same number only. If 0 comes, we write same number 0 only, right? But when this that negative integer, like if hmm, in this case what we do is, instead of forming some confusion, we will just put a number. I'll keep a number for that. Let's keep 7. Okay. Here 7 is the, the absolute value of 7 is 7. The absolute value of 7 is 7. 7 is 7. Okay. We know if 0 comes, the absolute value will be 0. In any case, if positive number comes, in this inside the sign, we put the same number only. If negative number comes like -7, we put it opposite. Like, of course, minus inside the box. If plus comes, we put the same number without any sign, and if minus comes, we put 7. It's opposite. Right? We put like that. We put 7 as its opposite. If example, if I tell -1 will be the value. Yes, it will be 125, which is positive. It's positive. When negative integer is inside the box, we get the value of positive. Positive integer is inside the box, we only get the same number. And here also same number. But same number, but without any sign. Don't put minus sign. Okay? The same number, but same number only will get with same sign also. Plus only it comes, right? Think that example 100. Minus 100, we get 100 only. Sign. If this 100 would be this 100 positive, we get 100 only. We get 100 only. All the numbers are same. Like if I put crore, minus, then this number crore, right? If the number is positive crore, same. Same. Thank you, friends. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share. Bye.